Welcome to Lesson 8 of the Kurdu Game Lab tutorial series. In this lesson we're going to look at the different camera modes which are available in Kurdu. In part 1 we will look at the fixed camera. Let's begin. I have pre-created this little world to include a small amount of terrain and a cycle which has already been programmed to move. We're going to do nothing else with this for the time being. This is just simply a skills tutorial, so I'll show you what happens. You'll notice when I play the game and I move my character around, the camera follows the character. So as I move left and right, the game world turns. I can also, at this point in time, with my mouse, change the actual camera angles. I can zoom in, I can zoom right in to get to first person, or I can zoom back out. But there's going to be certain games where we don't want this freedom of movement. We want to fix the camera in position. Let's have a look at how we do this. So, to begin with, we need to go to the Settings menu at the right hand side. When we select the Settings menu, the third option down says Camera Mode, and you can currently see that it is set to Free. What we want to do is we want to start off with the Fixed Position mode. There is basically Fixed, Fixed Offset and Free in that order. So I'm going to select the little tab at the bottom there to select the Fixed Position camera. I'm then going to press X to set it. Now, pay close attention to the bottom of the screen here. It says move the camera to the position you want, then press enter. So here, we're in camera mode. Everything that we do will move the camera. So basically what we want to do is get the camera to where we want it to be. So for this one, I'm just going to go to a top-down position. I'm going to zoom out a tiny bit. And I'm going to position the world so it's roughly square on my screen. Once I'm happy with its position, I press the enter key. Now let's give this a try. I'm going to play the game, and as you can see, I'm now in top-down mode, and you can also see that the camera is not actually following my character anymore. It just sits there, allowing me to move around. This will be a useful camera mode later on, especially when we have a look at making a Space Invader game in the next lesson. Have a play with this, see what you can do, and then join me in Lesson 8 Part 2, where we'll have a look at the Fixed Offset camera.